Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Testing, testing, that should be good. Yeah, that looks like it works. Everything is working. Perfect. Alright, here we are with Baldi'sBasicsPlus version 0.7.1. My name's NormalRabbit12. I haven't been recording a lot, but we are back with Baldi'sBasicsPlus. Now, the game has received a few updates, well, a couple of major updates since I was away, so I'm going to go through them real quick before we get into the game. First, 0.6 released, which that update added in a new floor called the Pit Stop, which the way to access it is the same way we used to access Johnny's Store. Johnny's Store is now its own room, which can appear in both Endless Mode and the Pit Stop floor. The Pit Stop floor also has a door which contains an exit, which if we go through that exit, it basically saves and quits the game for us, but only for the hide and seek mode, not for Explorer mode. And it also has a green locker, which will always appear in the green locker will always appear in the Pit Stop floor, and will also spawn in a random location on every floor. It's a guaranteed spawn on every floor. And what the green locker does is you can store free items in it, and for the rest of the game those items will be in that locker, and you can swap those items out with some new ones, or just take the items out of the locker whenever you wish. It's very useful for storing like very powerful items like the apple and the dangerous teleporter for later on, like on floor 3 when you need them the most, without having to worry about wasting them on floor 2 or 1. And another thing is 0.6 had removed the camping field trip, but that's basically it for 0.6. Now 0.7 has re-added in the camping field trip. The farm is still not available for us. It's burned down apparently. But the camping field trip has been renewed to something a lot more enjoyable and a lot more unique than just being like a menu or a walking around type of chore thing. And the way that the minigame works, well, basically, there's two minigames with the camping field trip. There is the Campfire Frenzy and Pick Quick Nick, and those can both be accessed when we go on a camping field trip, because now when you go on a field trip, you'll go to a hub menu, well, a hub world, where you can play one of two minigames, and if you beat whatever minigame you chose, then you get some items. If you fail, well, you don't get anything. The field trips no longer appear on floor 2. Instead, they will always appear in the pit stop after floor 2 is completed. And speaking of floor 2, there is a new item called the Bus Pass, which you need a bus pass if you want to go on a field trip. Or, if you don't want to go on a field trip, you can give the bus pass to Johnny, and he'll go on the field trip for you, and he'll give you back free random items. So that is basically it for the list of things that have been added. So with that out of the way, let's play the game. Oh, actually, one more thing. Someone over on Reddit, in case you're wondering, since I've been off YouTube, I've been on Reddit more often. Link to my Reddit profile in the description. Someone over on Reddit wanted me to advertise their sub on my YouTube channel. So, editor, if you could just pop up the sub for a minute. Yeah, that's the name of the sub right there. If you want, you could go join it, and well, you can join it if you want. I'm not very good at advertising, but there you go. Link to that will also be in the description. Anyways, back to playing. It's been a while since I've recorded Baldi's Basics. Starting off with one notebook and some boots. And I am really out of the groove with recording, because I know I'm supposed to be saying stuff, but I kinda already did that in the... oh wait, there's the green locker. Yeah, so this is the green locker. We could put items in the green locker, like what I just did right there. And now when we go to the pit stop or to another floor, hello principal, those items will be there or the boots will be in the green locker when we open it up again. Also, I'm not sure if this was shown in 0.5. Hello, Beans. But we have I think the Diet Soda may be new in 0.6. Or maybe it was 0.5 when it... No, the banana peel was introduced in 0.5. I'm getting everything mixed up. Speaking of... There you go. Oh, principal. Really? But yeah, there is we have Diet Sodas now. Which, if you haven't seen gameplay of 0.6 yet, what are you doing? But basically, what the Diet Soda does, if I'm gonna be a bit serious here, is it acts exactly like the regular soda, only instead of the Diet Soda lasting, like the spray from the Diet Soda lasting 30 seconds, like a regular soda, it only lasts 3 seconds. However, Diet Sodas are still useful. Well, just as useful as regular sodas. Well, as useful as regular sodas were before, I should say, I'm screwing this up, because regular sodas are a lot more rare than regular sodas. No, I'm screwing this all up. Regular sodas are a lot more rare now, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, grab that. Go onward. Get assist bar. Oh yeah, that's also another thing. Baldi appears in the top left corner for announcements. Announcements such as when we collect all the notebooks or when a random event starts. And there's all our bonuses. There you go. I think this also may be new as well. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played 0.5. Alright, so here we are in the pit stop. Why? Oh, it's this again. So yeah, the green lockers can appear in the pit stop here. And as you can see, all the stuff I put in the green locker on floor 1 is here in the green locker again. Excuse me. On the pit stop. So we still have the banana peel, the boots, and the Diet Soda. Over here we have Johnny's store, which is now its own room. I don't really see anything that we need there. But yeah, Johnny's store is now its own room, and it can also appear in the endless mode, which we will be playing that eventually in this video, after the hide and seek mode. And over here is where the bus should be. However, it's not here, so we won't worry about that. And also, this way, well, I think you clearly know it's over this way because Baldi's telling us. And it's only for hide and seek mode. So yeah, if we go through this door, it's, well, just a void. But if we go through it, which I'm not going to, that's our way of saving and quitting the game now, if we so desire. So that is the pit stop. Now on to floor 2. Here we go. There may be some other new things as well with the update. Of the updates, but I can't quite remember. Because it's been a while since I've played 0.6, and it's actually been a while since I read the changelogs in general, so I don't quite remember. I don't remember a lot of what's been added. I remember the big things, but not quite the quality of life changes. Oh. Going this way. Oh, one thing that has been changed, is the WD no squee. So this item was changed, to be a bit more powerful than what it was originally. Because before it could only be used on doors and lockers, but not swinging doors. And it had a certain amount of uses for how many times it could be used before it wore off on that, oh, for Pete's sake, principal, on that door or locker. Oh, there's the soda vending machine. Also, you don't know I'm here. Yes! Got it! I don't know where Baldi is. Oh, no. Goodbye. I'm going this way. Oh god, whirlpool. Okay, well, Baldi doesn't know where I am now. Okay, he's going away. Good. Good. Ah. That's not really something I wanted to see. Actually, that... Oh, Principal. Principal, help. Thank you. Alright, now go into Whirlpool. Thank you, Principal. One thing that has been, added, or I guess changed, is that the Principal... Not Principal. Is that It's a Bully can now be sucked into a Whirlpool. Which I found that out during one of my plays, a while ago. When I was just playing on my own, not recording. Bus pass, got it. Regular soda, bullied in every one of these. Alright. What was I feel like I was talking about something. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Go, go, go. Alright. That was a good one. That was a really good one. 1400 YTPs. That's pretty good. There's a lot of YTPs there. Alright, back to the pit stop. So put some stuff in here first. Soda, big old boots. And we have our bus pass. So we have soda. What do we have in the shop? Another soda. And a grappling hook. Okay, remember those two. Soda, grappling hook. Those are the two items we have, and there's our field trip. So, with the bus pass, we could go on our field trip, and I guess I should show this off. If you don't have a bus pass, this happens.
Wait, you don't have a bus pass. You'll need one if you want to go on a field trip.
So yeah, if we don't have our bus pass, we can't go on the field trip. So with our bus pass, we could go on our field trip.
Welcome to the campsite.
Here we are.
Take a look around and enjoy the fresh air. I've already started the fire, but if you want, you can help me keep it going. Or, you can head over to the picnic tables, and we can get a bite to eat. If you need to learn how to play a minigame, just click on me. Once you're ready to start a minigame, find a nearby clickable object. It's that easy. If you win a minigame, you can pick 3 items to bring back. Wow! Have fun.
Will do, Baldi. So, this is the new, I guess, the first of the new hub worlds for the minigames. Over here we have our campfire, which has the minigame. It's our, well, it leads us to Campfire Frenzy. Keep the fire roaring by launching fuel into it. Watch out, though. Not all fuel is good for the fire. So we have our pick of minigames, and we could click on one of the free clones of Baldi to learn about how the minigames work. So this one is obviously a tutorial for the Campfire minigame, Campfire Frenzy. Basically telling us that some fuels, only some fuels go into the fire, others don't. If it goes out, it's game over. And then, yeah, this one gets pretty hectic at times. And there's the types of fuel we have. We have the good fuel, which is 1 log, mini logs, coal, an entire jerry can. And then we have fuel that should not go into the fire, which is stones, a chocolate log, and a bucket of water. So that's the campfire minigame. First Prize is also here. He doesn't actually do anything. In fact, he's only here for the campfire field trip. Over here we have Pick Quick Nick. It's a tongue twister. Be quick to pick a bite to eat before Baldi's appetite gets the better of him. Don't take his favorite food though. That leads us to that minigame, and then we have a Baldi over here to talk about the minigame. So this is Pick Quick Nick. Cover plates will be placed onto the picnic table. Be patient and wait for them to be opened. You'll get a strike if you click on a covered plate. Check for the items that Baldi wants. Whatever food Baldi's thinking of is the ones you should not click. Covered plates are lifted. Dinner is served. So these are the foods that we can click on. We don't want to click on the ones that Baldi wants. So in this case, you would want to click on the hot dog. Quickly grab up food that Baldi's not thinking of. Whatever you click is the food you're eating, not him. So yeah, if you want, you could click the hot dog, the apple, or the chicken leg, just none of these four down here. And if you take too long, then Baldi just eats everything and you'll get a strike. If you click on a food that Baldi wants, then you'll also get a strike. Yeah, so if you take, I think that may have been a burger, then Baldi gets sad. Sometimes the bully will pull a prank by throwing a bomb onto the table. You'll want to click on the bomb before you click on the food that you'll want to pick. Otherwise, well, Baldi gets torched. And some rounds can be very tricky because, well, there's like 8 different types of hot dogs here. For this one, you will want to click the one with just mustard. So just the mustard one, none of the other ones. There are a few secrets around here that I want to show you. First off, over there is the bully. He's hiding behind a tree. And we have text that is very hard to read, but it says, this is a tree, not a bully, because the word bully is crossed out. Bully's over there for the quick picnic minigame. First prize is over here for the campfire frenzy minigame. And then over here we have some stones, which to me just looks like a pile of stones. However, if you use cheats or if you viewed the game through some sort of program that I have no idea about, you will see that the stones form the number 99. So again, it's another instance of the number 99. What does 99 have to do with Baldi's Basics? I have no idea. I really still don't know. Anyways, for this playthrough, we're going to do Campfire Frenzy. Keep the fire roaring by launching fuel into it. Just make sure not to throw in a bucket full of water, because we'll lose the game immediately if that happens. So let's begin. So for this one, pretty simple. Get an item, click it, throw it in the fire. Don't click, click, click. Don't click. Items remaining in the top left. And now I'm going to be quiet so that way I don't screw up. Not a chocolate log. There. No. There you go. Sometimes the chocolate log can be confused with a log. Cool. Yep. Yep. No. 40 remaining. No. No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Penis. There you go. Only one mistake. There you go. Wow, this fire will keep us warm all night. Way to go. You won. Go pick 3 items. And now we're surrounded by a bunch of items. So, when we finish a minigame, we get surrounded by all of these items. However, we can only pick 3. So for me, I'm gonna pick the dangerous teleporter, because I love this thing. We'll pick a... We have the Basoda and a grappling hook already in the pit stop. We actually have 2 Basodas. I guess we could go with one of these. Yes. And then I don't remember a Zesty Bar. So I think we'll go with something sneaky, like WD. And now that we've done the minigame, everyone's disappeared, including the bully tree. Which, as you can see, the bully tree is, well, the bully's gone as well as his gigantic tree. The bully tree, I think, is actually a reference. Well, it most definitely is a reference. I don't think I know. Is a reference to the very first iteration of the minigame, of the campaign minigame from like 4 years ago. Also, that rendition of Baldi and the bus is rather terrifying. I'm gonna be honest. So now we're back. in the pit stop. Oh, and by the way, don't be afraid about losing items. Get out of here, birds. Don't be afraid about losing items, like leaving an item behind on the campsite, because it will just return here in this little area. So, how many YTPs do we got? We have a lot. Alright, fill out the map. We'll get the Basoda. There you go. And then we'll get a grappling hook. Alright, that's it. 30 YTPs remaining. Let's sort out the inventory for a minute. Yes. Yep, that looks good. Leave the WD there. 2 grappling hooks, 2 Basodas, 1 dangerous teleporter. We are all set for floor number 3. Here we go, floor 3. Bring it on, Baldi. That's chalk, we don't need that. What I would really want is a portal poster to put on the wall of detention. That would be really helpful. Starting with 2 notebooks before the game actually begins. That's pretty good. Hello, Dr. Reflex. Got it. Alright. So that's Dr. Reflex out of the way. He's the new one active. Great. I'm not really a big fan of Dr. Reflex, if I'm honest. I want that. Okay. Go away, principal. Nice. Alright. Screwing around with the AI so it does what I want it to do. That is a trick I've learned quite a while ago. Thank you, Helicopter. Helicopter's actually helping me out for once, instead of working against me. Well, I say working against me. Aiding in my death would be a better term. Sean up as well. Okay. Hold on. We can hide behind here, safely. This is the only time we can actually hide behind math machines now. And that still holds firm. Okay, last 2 are down there. Oh, that area is just a loop. Oh, that's terrible for the AI. We're going this way. Going this way. And we'll do that. Nice. Okay, now Baldi's gonna be coming that way. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Oh, there he is. Alright, grapple. There we go. Screwing up the AI again. And it's gone out. Alright, thank you for being in playtime. There's my green locker. I was wondering when I'd see that. Alright. Reflex! You little... Alright, I need a 1. Just go away. Sweep Baldi. Sweep Baldi all the way away. That would be helpful. 8. Yeah, an 8, thank you. Alright. We can go. We can go. Go. Onward. Alright. Grapple. Oh. Only item I used there was the grappling hook. Nice. I mean, it took a minute, but we got there. 1875 YTPs, not too bad, and we beat the game. Alright, so that was the hide and seek mode. What should we do next? Endless mode or field trips? Let's go with field trips. So here we are back at the field trips. And this time, because we access the field trips for the menu, we're going to be getting endless mode variants of the minigame. So we have an endless version of Campfire Frenzy. We also have an endless version of Pick Quick Nick. So because I didn't play Pick Quick Nick the first time, we're gonna play it now. So that way you can see what it's about. Alright. But beans. Don't pick the beans. Basoda. There you go. And then Baldi eats everything. Like a freaking pig. Strawberries. Strawberries, milk. I'll take the milk. S'more. S'more, soda. I'm taking a soda. Round 4. Chicken wing. I'll take the pickles. Alright. We're at 374 points. Round 5. Chicken wing. Baldi icicle thing. Alright, things. I'll take something else. Cookie. Cookie. It was on there. Perfect. Okay. Round 7. Hot dogs. Ketchup only, I guess. Get the bomb out of here. I don't even see the bully in the background here. How is the bully sneaking these bombs on here? Apple. Oh, that was close. Okay. Hot dog. Ketchup only again. This. Okay. Just mustard. That was difficult. Round 10. Chicken wing? Creamsicle. Creamsicle. Yes. Oh, wait. Burger! Okay, I thought it was just gonna be a bunch of bombs on one food. Okay, this one. No! That was one of the ones that Baldi wanted. It's so hard to tell with the frickin' hot dogs. Not again! Burger. That was easy. Just pick the burger. Soda. Nice. 835 points. We're doing good so far. S'more. It's gonna be bombs. Banana. It's just a million s'mores. At least I'm getting my potassium. I thought I clicked it. Results. Oh, that was 2 strikes? Oh. Oh well. Final score, 892 points. Congratulations, you got a high score number 1. 892. So yeah, now that's done. There's our high score. I'm number 1 because I barely played this minigame. Alright, so that was Pick Quick Nick, the endless variant. Let's head back to the main menu. And now we'll do endless mode. Random. Because I don't think the store appears on the medium mode. Alright, start game. Endless mode. Here we go. We'll see Johnny's store. 9. Nice. That's a 9. Also, all the YTPs that we get from this are tripled. So, I feel like I explained that terribly. Basically, in hide and seek mode, when you answer the math machine, it only gives you 25 YTPs. In endless mode, it's triple that. So it gives 75 YTPs. And that's because we now have a way of using points in this game. Well, in the endless mode. Don't go that way. In the form of Johnny's store. Does give a little more incentive to do endless mode, I guess. I don't really know where I'm going with my talking. It's been a while since I've recorded, clearly.
15 seconds. Detention for you.
Well, some things get rusty, but the principal is still a butt. We're at 5 notebooks. If I remember correctly, the shop opens at 5 notebooks. You can't see me. Okay. 375 YTPs, we can get that. Alright, thank you. Alright, well that was something. Alright, so that was the, well I guess my catch-up post for the Baldi'sBasicsPlus updates. I guess not really a lot has changed in the grand scheme of things, even though they were pretty big changes. So to recap, there is now a pit stop in Baldi's Basics. Johnny's store is now its own room instead of a menu. We have green lockers, which act as storage lockers for the hide and seek mode and explorer mode. Field trips are now getting well, the camping field trip has been remade into something a lot better. And I guess in 0.7.2 we'll be getting the farm field trip, or maybe that will be coming with 0.8. I'm not really sure. Either way, we're going to be getting the farm field trip soon enough, and then after that, we're going to be getting some new field trips. I don't know, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what 0.7.2 has in store. Which I will be, I guess I'll be recording it. Well, it depends on if the farm field trip gets added in 0.7.2 or not. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'll be recording Baldi's Basics Plus again once either we get the farm field trip or when 0.8 releases. So until then, see ya!
Thanks for playing. Come back soon.